Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So a couple of days ago, the wheel spinner chose Dream House. So I stitched on that for a couple of days. 1 second. So this is Dream House. Because I've worked on this so much, it's come out so often, and then I've done the extra days and things where I've not done a video. I am making progress on this. Let's see here. Okay. So, just fold that up a little bit there so we can see. So, you can see some colour coming into this roof here and into the chimney, into the eaves there. Colour added into the windows and just underneath the windows, and then on this little roof here, more colours. Yeah, there's like a dark teal colour that I've added in here and here. So the pole is nearly finished. I have completed this part here that I said I wanted to complete. That is done. I don't think I did much up this end. No, not really. So yeah, we are making some good progress on this, and if you look at the back, that tells you, I've done a fair amount on this. So yeah, with it being an 11 count, even though it's a Joy Sunday, it's an 11 count, so it does move, it progresses a little bit faster than if it was a 14 count. So that was Dream House. Let's have a look here on my tablet to see. Oh, hold on. 1 second, guys. Okay, folks, I am back. Sorry about that. I came to use my tablet and it had completely run out of battery, so I've got 2% in it and it's managed to turn on, so we'll get this done quickly and then I'll leave it to charge. So let's see what we're going to work on. We're going to work on Winter House. Okay. I'll get that all set up and I'll be right back. Okay, folks, I am back. So this is Winter House. Excuse the silly sticker right in the middle of the picture, but you get the drift. So yeah, it's only a small one. It's only 30 by 27 and it's 14 count. So yeah, it's not going to take long at all. I mean, we're probably halfway through it now. If you don't include the back stitching. The back stitching is going to take a little while, but it's nothing too major. So yeah, we'll crack on with this. So I am using colour number 827 and it is a blue. And the symbol we are doing is, if I can find some, there's some. Okay, see here, this up arrow is what we're doing. So how is everybody? I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, I'm not feeling too bad at the moment, so I thought I'll get a video done while I'm not feeling too bad. I'm sure the tiredness is going to come because I've just done a load of sorting out in my lounge. You might have heard me say on other videos that I used to have my own business. I used to crochet, make, I did big throws, I did baby blanket size throws, I did baby cardigans, women's cardigans, scarves, all that sort of stuff, fingerless gloves, you know, so I do have a lot of wool, and a lot of it was sort of bagged up sitting in my lounge, sort of down the side of chairs and things, because I don't have a lot of storage space in my house. So I bought some of the vacuum storage bags, and I've used a lot of them to pack away, you know, my cross-stitch kits, to put them under my bed, my summer clothing, that's been packed away, that's under my bed. So yeah, I thought, right, I'll use them to pack away some of the wool as well, so then it's out of the lounge, you know, and I can, sorry, I'm just trying to see, I can't see very well, so I can, you know, claim back some of my lounge, because I haven't crocheted in quite some time now, but I'm not giving up on it, so I don't want to get rid of all of my wool. So yeah, I'll just store it away until I'm ready to use it again, because it is expensive, yarn nowadays. So, you know, I'm not willing to sort of give it up only to take it back up again and then have to rebuy everything. So no, I'll just pack it away. So yeah, I bought some more storage bags. They're coming tomorrow, because I have like a big unit at the top of my stairs that's also full of wool. So my plan is to empty that unit and put all the wool in storage bags, and then I can take the unit down, because it does take up a fair amount of space up there. So yeah, that's my plan. We'll see how that works out. But yeah, I'm trying to get things done here and there, you know, sort of when I'm feeling able. So yeah, at the moment I don't feel too bad, so I thought, right, let's get a video done for everyone while we don't feel too bad. And I'm waiting for my son to come home so that he can help me carry these bags up the stairs, and put them under my bed, out of the way. So yeah, well, let's do a video. There's some things that he needs to sort out down here as well, like his old school books and things, see if he wants to keep them or not. If he doesn't, obviously they can go into the recycling, but if he wants to keep them, then I've got a box here that they can all go in, and then they can just go into his room. Sorry, I keep lifting it up and taking it out of frame, but I'm struggling to see this symbol because it is so small. You know, it's not as bright and prominent as the other ones. And I am stitching next to another light colour. Dear. Perhaps I chose the wrong symbol to do for a video. Oh well, never mind, we're doing it now. We're doing it now. I don't know if there will be a video over Friday and Saturday, but the guy I'm seeing is actually coming up on Friday, and we're going out for the day on Saturday. So I may get one done Saturday when he goes home. I may be like too tired. It depends what we're planning. We haven't actually made any plans of what to do yet. We just sort of agreed that, yeah, we're both free, so yeah, we can both do Saturday. And I said, well, you know, how's about you come up Friday, stay over, and then we've got the full day Saturday then, and we can sort of, you know, we've got, if it's somewhere that we want to go, we've got, you know, we can go early in the morning and have the full day, instead of him driving an hour and a half up here first and then us going somewhere. So, yeah. It's going to be a bit of a shock to the system for my neighbours, I think, because he has quite a unique car and it's quite loud. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system for my neighbours to see that parked on my front. But hey ho, it is what it is. Sorry, I'm just going to have to take a drink, guys, because I'm really thirsty. I don't know what's going on today, but I am so thirsty. Maybe that's another side effect. I don't know. I'm losing track of how many side effects I have now. But I am going to see the rheumatology team again next Monday. So I'm going to let them know all about these side effects that I'm having. And see if they basically say, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it, just carry on as you are. That'd be great if they say that. I have a plaster on my finger because when I guide the needle from underneath, I keep stabbing myself with the 11 count needles, and it's even worse with the 14 count needles because they're smaller, so it hurts more. So yeah, while it just sort of heals itself a little bit, I'll put a plaster on so that, yeah, I don't hurt myself even more than I already have done. So yeah, that was just in case anybody spotted the plaster and wondered what I'd done. Haven't hurt myself, not in that respect. It's just, jabbing myself with the needle so many times, I've made it sore. So yeah, we're just letting that heal for a day or two, and then I'll be back to jabbing myself in that finger. So what is everyone working on? I hope everyone's having lots of fun with their projects, but if it's, even if it's not cross stitch, I've been, when I haven't sort of had it in me to stitch or do a video, I've just sort of taken half an hour or whatever and done some journaling, junk journaling. I've done quite a few pages now, so I've started using some of my smaller notebooks also to do sort of smaller pages. So yeah, that's going really well. I've got so much stuff now, so many supplies. I've got stickers coming out of my ears and different papers, and I mean the papers I can actually print myself. So I don't have to buy like the background papers. It's just really the stickers. So yeah, I do have quite a lot of junk journaling supplies now. So yeah, my pages are turning out sort of more and more different as time goes on, because obviously I'm using different things to create them. I might actually print out some background pages. Sorry if you hear that, that's my air freshener. Goes off every now and again. Yeah, so Millie is on the sofa, for anyone wondering where she is. Yeah, so she's not asleep, she's just sort of laying there very relaxed, and she can actually hear some geese outside, so now her ears have pricked up and her eyes are open and she's thinking, what's that? I don't know if she's ever come across geese before. Oh, here's a question for you guys. Right, I don't know the answer to this. And I'm quite intrigued to find out an answer, if any of you could tell me. Right. Between myself and, well, it's mainly next door, they have a lot of trees in their back garden, and sort of I've had them cut back from my side because they were hanging over my side. And obviously legally in the UK, anything that's hanging over into your space, you can remove. So I spent a lot of money getting them all cut back. Anyway, it's left like a long branch on next door's side for this tree. It's a silver birch. Now, the other day, me and the kids were sat in the living room, and we could hear this noise, and it sounded to us like a crow. So my son went into the kitchen to get something, and he went, it's not a crow. Oh, no, it wasn't. Sorry, no, it was my daughter that went in the kitchen, and she said, it's not a crow, it's a squirrel, and it is literally sitting on that branch screaming like a crow. And it was there for quite a while doing this. My daughter took a video of it and things, and it was very bizarre. I've never ever known a squirrel to do something like that before. So a few days later, my son went into the kitchen and he could hear the noise again, and he looked outside, and lo and behold, it's back there again doing the same thing. So can any of you guys shed some light onto why this squirrel would be screeching in that way? You know, what is it, like a warning, or is it I've no idea. Does anybody know? If you can tell me, that'd be great, because we're at a loss. We don't know why this squirrel keeps sitting on the tree screaming. I've no idea. So yeah, if anybody knows, let me know in the comments. I would be really interested to know why it's doing that. You know, it's not as if Millie was out there. She wasn't. She was inside both times that we've heard it do it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. If you know, please tell me. So yeah, that was quite interesting the other day. Yes, so and my son came back from school the other day and told me that he has been put into hang on, that stitch is way too big. What have I done there? Backtrack. I've split. I've not gone into the hole, I've split it. There, that's better. Yeah, he came back from school the other day and told me that he has been put into the top set for all of his subjects at school, which I am obviously very, very proud of. For you guys in America and other countries, the top set would be like the equivalent of the top of the class. You know, basically it's the very best class for that subject. So yeah, because they split children. I don't know how it works in America, but they split children here into 3 different sets, and it's all based on ability. So, you know, you don't want to have people that are struggling to do things with people that aren't, because then it becomes an issue with, you know, obviously the teacher having to spend more time with the students that are struggling and not pushing forward with the students that aren't. So yeah, they split kids up into the you know, based on their ability. So he is in the top one. So he's very good at everything, which is a little bit annoying, because, you know, sometimes he thinks he knows everything. But not always. So yeah, I was very proud of that. He's a good lad. He works hard, so you know he deserves everything. You know, all the good stuff that happens for him in school and such. You know, he deserves it all because he does work hard, and he is clever. He doesn't, you know, he's not one of these kids that messes about at school. Because he's intelligent and clever, he sort of gravitates towards those kinds of students in school also. So it's like there's a group of them that are all of like the same kind of ability, and they're all friends, and you know, so. But he can't tolerate people being stupid. You know, he's like, he'll come back from school and he'll be like, why do people act like that? I don't understand. What do they get from it? I don't understand. And I guess for somebody that's intelligent, that doesn't see the world in that way, then it's not going to make sense to them as to why people act up and you know, stupid during class, and you know, make problems. And he's not that kid. He's not been brought up to be that kid. So for him, he just doesn't grasp why, you know, what they get out of it. So yeah, he doesn't tolerate people being stupid. You know, like we have a laugh obviously at home and things, and we're silly at home, but you know, in situations like, you know, school and people that do burglaries and things like that, he's like, I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? You know, and sometimes it's hard to answer why. You know, because it's not always easy to explain to someone that, well, you know, it could be boredom, it could be a need for something. You know, sometimes it's because they don't feel very good about themselves, they act up. So, you know, but it is hard for him to grasp why kids act out. He just doesn't get it. And I'm glad that he doesn't get it. I'm glad that he's like, Mum, no, I can't be doing with stupid people. You know, people acting silly and, you know, being naughty in school and, you know, talking back to the teachers. He has respect for his elders, so he wouldn't dream of it in a million years. He wouldn't dream of speaking back to one of his teachers. You know. So yeah, and I mean, he's never ever, you know, we've never had to discipline him in any sort of physical way. You know, that's obviously that's illegal in the UK anyway. But even before it was illegal, never had to do it, never once, and I've never even felt the need or the want to do it. For him, just you don't even have to shout. For him, it's just a case of explaining and saying how disappointed you are, and that's it for him. He's, you know, the disappointment from his parents towards him, that is enough of a punishment to him, you know. So he's very, very rarely ever spoken to like that. Very rare. So yeah, he's a good kid. He is a good kid. I told him he doesn't need any girlfriends when he's older. He can just look after his mum. I'm the most important female in his life. Yeah, so sorry, I'm just looking for somewhere else that we've got those. There we go. There's two lots over there. Is there anything else over here? Get this side finished of those symbols if we can. And I don't think there is any. I can't see any. So it looks like we're moving over. And there are some there. And there are some here. And that is it. Because this is so small, I'm basically picking out a symbol and working all of that symbol, because it is only little, you know, so it's not taking a great deal to work through the symbol when I choose it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing with this one. And I think it's a good way to work through the small ones like this, because there's no need to be swapping and changing colours all the time. If you've only got a handful of that symbol, you may as well get it done, you know, and then you're done with that colour and you can move on. And then you start seeing things come to life then, because you've got all of that particular colour in. So then you're just adding colours around it, so you start seeing it come to life then. So yeah, that's how I like to do these small ones. Like I say, this is only very small. It is 123 stitches wide by 107 stitches high. So yeah, it's literally, you know, there's my hand on it. So it's not very big at all. So yeah, that's what we're going to be working on for today. Yeah, I think I'll continue with this off camera, folks. So, you know, obviously carry on today and this evening. And then hopefully I'll be able to jump on and do a video tomorrow, all being well. If I'm feeling okay. If not, I will carry on doing what I have been doing and just, you know, continue working this for another day. And I mean, doing that with this one, to be fair, it probably wouldn't be far off finished. Oh God. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be far off finished. You know, the back stitching is going to be a pain. I hate back stitching, but it does make the picture, so I will do it. And it's only small anyway, so it's, you know, it's all right. So, thank you very, very much for watching, folks. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry that at the moment videos are sort of a little bit sporadic. You know, sometimes there's a couple of days where I don't produce content for you, but know that it's because I'm not well. You know, some days I just don't have the energy. Some days I just feel sick. Some days I'm in pain with my hand. It's just, you know, and it's actually moving to my wrist now also, on the same hand to the wrist here. So yeah, it's all good fun. And I've actually got pain in my left ankle. Could also be that, I don't know. Probably. Feels kind of the same pain. So yeah, you know, I do apologise for the videos being a little bit sporadic, but yeah, you all know I'm going through some stuff at the minute. So, you know, when I'm up to it, when I feel I can produce a video for you, I will. You know, even if I start off and then I start feeling poorly through it, I will, you know, obviously finish off and, you know, go for a lie down or whatever. But I am trying my best. Sorry, folks. Told you the tiredness would hit me. I'm trying my very best to produce as many videos for you guys as I can. I hope you enjoyed the video from yesterday for Biggest Craft. My discount code there is for $2 off any amount. There's no minimum or maximum spend. It gives you $2 off your order, and it is valid basically until they tell me it's no longer valid. So I'm going to go with forever. So yeah, Biggest Craft yesterday, the review. Lovely, lovely kits. That sampler. Oh, can't wait to work on that one. You know, and the hummingbirds. I love hummingbirds. I've got this thing for them. So I think they're beautiful birds. So yeah, I'm sort of collecting up bits and pieces to do with hummingbirds as well. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, folks. I really, really do appreciate it. All your support. And to the lady that yet again bought me a coffee, a very large coffee. You have no idea how much it astounds me. It really does, and it is so appreciated. You have no idea, and I can't put it into words. How much I appreciate, you buying me a couple of very large coffees. So yeah, thank you so much to that lovely lady. I can't put into words how much I appreciate you. I really can't. Yeah, you're amazing. Thank you so much. It's a big help to me. It really is. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all of your support all of the time. I'm seeing new people commenting now. People seem to be picking up my channel, and they are appreciating the real life talk. Sometimes I'll pick up subscribers and then they'll drop off again, because obviously it's not their thing. That's fine. My channel isn't going to be for everybody. It really isn't. But yeah, I do really appreciate you guys. If you've been sitting in the background for a while wondering whether you should comment or not, go for it. Comment. We're all lovely people here. We're all supporting one another, and I've sort of got a lovely little community going on here. So yeah, if you sort of sitting back and thinking, oh, shouldn't I comment, go for it, do it. I'd love to hear from you. So now that I've waffled on plenty enough, I'm going to leave you guys to it. So if you like this video, please do give it a like. If you haven't already subscribed, then please consider subscribing. And if you can think of anyone else that might enjoy my videos, then please do give me a share. Yeah. And let's add some more to this fabulous community that I have. Okay, folks. So until tomorrow, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves and each other. Okay. Bye-bye.